Hi everyone, it's time for this week's edition of the Roar Report. We are looking at the week of November the 18th through the 22nd, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in with athletics. Our boys basketball teams have two games this week. The first one is Monday, November the 18th, that's home versus Scappoose. Just as a reminder, 7th grade games happen at East School, 8th grade games happen here at the junior high. B teams start at 4 and A teams start at 5. So they're here on Monday, but then they're on the road heading to Astoria on Wednesday, November the 20th. Games there, same times, 4 o'clock for B and 5 o'clock for A. All right, and then our girls wrestlers have their one and only home meet of the season this week at the junior high on November the 20th. I hope we see a lot of people here to cheer on the Lady Lions because this is it. This is your shot to see them. 4 o'clock here in our gym, Wednesday, November the 20th. Other things happening in the building. On Tuesday the 19th, our ag science classes are heading out on a field trip to Hampton Lumber. And then also we have dental sealants happening in our building all this week and next week. Tillamook School District has a long, really awesome relationship with DHS and the Oregon Health Department. Every year we bring in dental hygienists to our schools and we offer free dental sealants for any student in the district. It doesn't matter if you have insurance, if you see a dentist, or if you're someone who hasn't been to the dentist in a while. If you opt into this program, your child will get a dental screening and sealants if they need/want them. So if you're not sure if you've signed this paperwork, you can just call our office and we can look into our stuff with you, and we can get you paperwork if you want to opt in still. Not too late. Other things I'm just thinking about here. This is the end of trimester 1. When we take off for Thanksgiving on the 27th, that's the end of our first trimester. That means report cards are going out, which means kids are scrambling right now to get in old missing assignments. Couple of things. At this time in a trimester, it's really, really good to be looking at student view and parent view. Actually, I would argue it's good to be doing this all the way through, but right now, when you have a week and a half left, get on there, look at things, make sure that the assignments that you think are turned in are turned in. Also, be in contact with teachers if you have any concerns. You'd be surprised at how much grace can be extended during this time. So it's always nice to get your report card mailed home and open it up and feel really proud of what's inside. Not too late to do a little work on that right now. And speaking of the end of the trimester and Thanksgiving, that makes me think, man, when we come back from break, we're going to be in trimester 2. That means new schedules for everyone. Trimester 2 schedules will be handed out soon. As soon as kids see those schedules, they start to want to make shifts and changes. I just want to explain something. Every move that happens is a little bit of a domino effect through the rest of the building. So if you are a 7th grader and you have a question about your schedule, you would see Miss Johnson. If you are an 8th grader with a schedule question, you would see Mrs. Sage. I want to be really clear that schedule changes should be a rarity. These only happen like in kind of extreme cases. Like say, man, I've already taken that class before. I don't think I'm supposed to take, keyboarding 1 twice. That would be correct, and we can fix that. But we're not really making changes based on like, oh, my friend is in period 4, I'd rather go to period 4, or this one really isn't close to my locker. Those are not schedule changes that we are able to accommodate. So if you're putting in a request, it needs to be for something significant, not just like, oh, I think I've changed my mind about this elective. Not real wild about that. I know I signed up for it before. Every move impacts somebody else. So keep it to only the serious stuff. And finally, November the 27th is the day that we head out for Thanksgiving. That is a half day of school. It's Wednesday. Traditionally, we have Smart Starts on Wednesday, but we're not doing that this week. So this whole schedule is weird. It's weird for everybody. No Smart Start Wednesday the 27th. We start school at 8:15 and we get out at 11:30. No lunch is served. So we will have breakfast, but no lunch that day. we do a lot of fun things at the junior high that day. That's the day of our Friendsgiving, and Discovery teachers are planning some really fun things. We hope we see kids here. It's a really nice way to end trimester one and send people off on their breaks with just like some good vibes. All right, I'm gonna close out with my joke of the day. I know, I can't help myself. How do little pumpkins cross the street? Well, with a crossing gourd. Crossing gourd. Okay, anyway, folks, happy Thanksgiving, and it is a great day to be a lion.